What's up, guys? My name's kyledipeppe. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Consider joining my Patreon. Either way, today we're talking about Defi Land, and they're doing an NFT sale. And I guess these are my thoughts. I don't really know what, like, yeah, I'll just kind of tell you about the NFT sale, I guess what the point of it maybe is, and my thoughts on Defi Land as a whole, and yeah, again, not financial advice, and do your own research, but yeah, Defi Land, let's just jump into it. So to start off, like, this is the app, right? Like, you log in, you have to dox yourself, or at least make like a fake email, because you do have to log in with an email and password. Then you connect your like Solana wallet, so like Phantom, Solette, whatever, and then you're here. This is Defi Land. So what is Defi Land? Well, Defi Land is basically a orca.so or a Radium, where you can basically swap tokens or go to pools and create like liquidity pairs and then like earn yield on those liquidity pairs, right? So that is exactly what Defi Land is. However, I just think it's a terrible experience. Like yes, they're gamifying DeFi, but like it's the exact same thing. That's my hot take, right? What can you do? Well, sure, they've added a couple like games in here now, but right here, the market. So if we click on the market, what is this? Oh, it's a swap feature, so you can go from USDC to Defi Land tokens. If you hit this arrow, this goes out, and you can basically select other things to swap from tokens to whatever other token you want, right? Like I can change this token too. So I can go USDC to USDC, or I can go Orca to USDC. Now this is the exact same thing as if you were on Orca and you go to the exchange feature right here. However, I feel like Orca has a much better user experience, even though it's not gamified. This is like, you have to know where to go to find this. Like you have to know that the market is their swap feature or the exchange between two tokens. So it just makes it that much harder to find. Now the next thing is like, that's a game. Like where do I do anything here? How do I create LP pairs? Like where do I go for that? The house, the statue, let's go to the farm. Okay, you have no plantable seeds. You can get some in the laboratory. Let's go to the seed lab. So here's the lab. Okay, so now we can basically create. See, but this is very convoluted. You can create an LP pair between USDC and Defi Land. So in this tab, it's not going from one to the other. You're combining them to create an LP pair. So this is the same thing as if you go to Orca and you go to pools and you were to find, let's see if there's DFL. They don't have a Defi Land. So you have to go to Francium for them. But it's basically like if you were creating a basis USDC pair and you wanted to like deposit liquidity into it, which I don't even know if you can right now. I guess you have to connect the wallet. Either way, my hot take on Defi Land is just like a convoluted and very difficult way to do this. Now the other thing is it's not easy to do this token swap. If I want to deposit USDC, I have to deposit 97 DFL. If I go to Orca or Francium and I want to join an LP pool, I can just deposit one of the two tokens and it will auto balance that amount into both pairs to create my LP token. So it's much easier, much better user experience through Orca and Francium than Defi Land. Now let's get to the NFT stuff, right? Actually, before we do that, let's just jump over to the DFL token. Yeah, down and to the right. Like, I don't think I have to say anything else, but I will, because we're going to get to the NFT. So the NFT sale, the way I see it is basically a cash grab / way to pump this token. Because if we go to the Defi Land NFT seed sale, well, what are they doing? Well, what they're going to do is they're going to sell 7,500 Defi Land seeds. So these seeds are each NFTs, right? A seed is an NFT. They're selling them for 2 SOL each, which first and foremost is, take it how you want. I think it's kind of expensive. Now, once you get the seeds, you have to water those seeds using DFL. So you use the Defi Land token to water those seeds for 30 days. Now you have to water the seeds basically every single day, and you can choose the amount of DFL tokens you want to use to water the seeds. So if you scroll down a little bit more, you can see that you can basically spend anywhere from 0 to 750 DFL throughout the 30 days, and you'll get one Gen 0 NFT. If you use a little bit more DFL, so 751 to 2,000 DFL over the 30 days, you'll get 2 Gen 0 NFTs with a small chance of rare. 2,000 to 3,000, 2 NFTs with a higher chance of rare. 3,000 to 41.99, 3 Gen 0 NFTs with a medium chance of a rare. And if you spend a whopping 4,200 to 4,500 DFL over those 30 days, you'll get 4 Gen 0 NFTs with the highest chance of receiving a rare item. So here's my take. Their token is going straight down and to the right? So they're effectively losing value and money because of that. NFTs are hot, so they can sell and basically get 15,000 SOL by selling 7,500 NFTs for 2 SOL each. Now, on top of that, you basically have to spend DFL. Well, what does that mean? It means you have to buy DFL in order to spend DFL on your NFTs to water the seeds over 30 days. So it's creating demand for this token that's going down and to the right, on top of spending 2 SOL just to buy those seeds, and then you get a certain amount of Gen 0 NFTs. So obviously you can go and sell these, but what would they be worth? What would they be for? Like, I have no idea. So do your own research, not financial advice, but basically I'm just seeing so many NFT projects do mints, and half of them, it's a cash grab, it's a rug. They're trying to prop up their own token. It's basically just like a Fugazi, a Ponzi scheme, create money out of thin air, pump stuff up, and I'm probably pumping my own bags half the time when I make these videos. But I'm even getting frustrated at this point where it's like people are just throwing out NFTs and getting a ton of money, and the product is like kind of a joke. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing going forward, but this is Defi Land NFT seed sale that's going on, and it just seems very interesting when like the gamified experience here I think is very subpar compared to just using Orca or Radium. As you can see, the Defi Land DFL token is literally just down and to the right. It's all-time high of 42 cents. It's down 85% in 2 months. And if you look at how the NFT like seed sale works, it's basically just trying to get people to buy DFL to seed their NFT. So it's like a token pump. Yeah, take it for what you want. That's my hot take. I know I'm a little fired up about some of these like NFT things recently, especially because it sucks when you're like, what's happening, but then you're like, I should maybe buy this because it's gonna like pump and I can flip it. But when it doesn't, then you're just like, well, I expected that, right? It just went straight to zero or something. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, be very mindful. Be careful of that stuff when you go to do that. And yeah. The first major utility for DFL is pretty fire. So the first major utility is buying it. Basically, they're saying there was no utility for DFL, and the first major utility is to basically buy it to try to pump this price back up because it's down 85% in 2 months, and basically water your NFTs to get other NFTs. I mean, just take a step back and let's look at the situation. But yeah, DeFi Land NFTs. There you go, guys. It's a unique space. It's a lot of fun, but like think things over a third time, and then decide if you really want to get into it. Maybe it's a quick flip. Maybe it's not. Not financial advice. Do your own research. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. But until next time, thanks for watching.